And there are charges and countercharges over yesterday's deadly blast in St. Petersburg, Russia. Officials say an influential supporter of Russia's war on Ukraine was killed by a bomb. At least 30 others are reportedly wounded, 10 of them seriously. And Abby Kugadasan joins us on this story from London. Abby, good morning. Russian officials are treating this case as murder and say there has been an arrest in the bombing. What do we know?
Chris, Russian officials have arrested a suspect. Daria Trepova is a 26-year-old resident of St. Petersburg, and CCTV footage shows a woman entering the cafe on Sunday in a long, dark coat, black boots, carrying a box that you see there. Witnesses say a woman presented the box to the blogger Vladimir Tatarsky, which contained a bust of him inside, and a few minutes later, he was killed in an explosion. In another video released by the Russian Ministry of Internal Affairs, Trepova is being interrogated. She admits to bringing the statuette to the cafe, but says she didn't know what it was. And Russian state media says that she's been detained in the past for participating in anti-war rallies. Now, Moscow is blaming Ukraine's special services for the blast, but a top Ukrainian advisor says the incident simply highlights internal turmoil inside Russia, tweeting that spiders are eating each other in a jar. And the former owner of the cafe, Yevgeny Prigozhin, the same Yevgeny Prigozhin who leads the Wagner mercenary group, says Kyiv is not to blame. He's pointing the finger at radicals inside Russia. No group has yet taken responsibility for the incident, but the blame game well underway, Chris. And it's worth noting that Tatarsky was a well-known pro-war blogger with more than 500,000 subscribers on Telegram. He was very hostile towards Ukraine, but he did occasionally speak critically of Russia's war effort.
And Abby, Prigozhin is making another claim in a key battle in eastern Ukraine. What's the latest there?
He's saying that his troops have taken Bakhmut in a legal sense, but he did acknowledge that Ukrainian forces are mostly concentrated in the west of the city. Now, we know Prigozhin has made premature claims about victory here before, and the Institute for the Study of War says Kyiv actually still controls much of Bakhmut. That's been the site of months of bloody battles, which have resulted in heavy casualties on both sides. Analysts say Ukraine is looking to drain Russia's war effort as much as possible in Bakhmut before it looks to launch a major counteroffensive in just a few weeks' time.
All right, thank you so much for that report, Abby. Abby Kugadasan in London.